that. All right, all right. How is everybody doing? Hope everything is well. Hope everything is well. I just come on here to say a few things. Everybody knows that is a name that I've always used. It is my real name. Okay. The last name it's y'all know it's basically the family name. I decided to change that last name. Even though it's the truth, what I told y'all, that's my last name. I'm gonna still keep cook what you got. But when you find out crimes have been done in the name of that name, and when you find out people's real name and they got the same, a lot of time people will put you with somebody else. It's embarrassing, and the name Brown has been really ridiculed, put down, talked bad about. It's quite embarrassing when you hear things have happened with that last name. And I had to tell myself, well, I'll tell you what I will do. I will have to change it. I will still keep cook what you got, but I'm gonna have to change it. That's what I'm gonna have to do. You see, because people have been put down. People have said embarrassing, embarrassing things. And I'm not getting into that, but that looks bad. That crime is something else, but that looks bad. Who is this? Hey, what's going on? 2300. How you doing? I can't do it. I got to change that name because I have to listen to a lot of lives, and I listen to a lot. Woo. Like I said, I got to head to I got something in the kitchen already cooking because I got to throw something up. Hey, what's up, Angel? Hey, Eric, change. Oh no, they're them. Oh, it ain't about them. It's me because I made that choice, Angel. I thank you. I understand what you're saying. It just don't make sense, and we already know people. Okay, I know what you say. Hey, did you unblock somebody? I made unblock a few because I hate the disrespect. They come in your chat. They don't like you, but they come in your chat and they talk a whole lot of garbage. But that's what they do. That's what them people do because they get mad in their feelings. They still don't focus on your real life. That's a battle right there. You raise kids by yourself. People put out pictures. How you know that that's the real picture of somebody's child? How do you know? You don't know. There's some cold hearted people on here though. I am not a seeing in any kind of way. Oh no, 23. You ain't the person. My enemy got my same last name. And I like, woo. Oh heck no. Mm. No, it's just some of these people just got They some of them act tough on the YouTube, calling the YouTube thugs. But real life, they don't want no smoke from some of these folk. That's why I don't do that. I don't want no smoke from none of y'all. Just don't show up and call me out or put your hands on me. I've seen people pull up. Folks talk a lot of noise, pull up, and they don't show up. I said, wow, you talked all that noise. But it's just sometimes you have to go a different route because it ain't got nothing to do with them. Them ain't talking to them, ain't saying nothing to me. Some of the ones that didn't hurt me don't deal with me, so it's all cool. I ain't never lost no sleep over no man or no woman or no beast, no thing, or no body snatcher. People talk about people, direct your anger in the right place. Who are you talking about? Some people want to know who you talking about. If the shoe fit, wear it. That's what they told me. They're flying over your head. Them flying monkeys is here. Oh, I seen him. Yeah, I see it. And they getting a feeling. But last night, because I couldn't see my chat. I mean, I see my chat, but when the goon come in, the goon got talked about by the person they protecting. That person put them all on Front Street. Then what they did was they protected the one that put them down. They protecting the one that's hurting them. But the person, which is me, is not hurting you. You want to fight me. You don't want to deal with me. You don't like me. You watch my wall, then you talk about me. You watch my video, you dog me out. Then when I talk about something, if I'm saying something negative or make a mistake, you watching me. But when I do something positive, you don't deal with me. I don't understand that. You read the community wall, so telling you to unsubscribe ain't doing no good. So I tell you what, all of y'all subscribe to Eric Brown. They want to run your home team, Angel, but they can't run theirs. It is what it is. Eric Brown, don't change your name. I'm sorry. When you have somebody with a last name, McGee, okay, that's an example, and somebody did something stupid with the same last name, at least I can say, no, I better not do that, because then you would think I'm some kin of that, and no, that ain't happening. You can get on here and put somebody down, but you ain't got nothing to show for it. Really. I don't understand. You try to interpretate who Eric talk, what Eric's saying. Don't worry about that. If the shoe fit, wear it. If you married, I admit I ain't never been married, but if you married, what's wrong with you, old man? You better be hopefully that you can get to that age. Now, if you're married or if you're divorced or whatever, you got to take care of your business. You got to take care of your business. But you can't. Hmm. Hmm. Same old stuff. Women, have respect for yourself. If you don't know who these people is on YouTube, you can stay away from it. You make a choice, because sometimes even the people in your real life, you think you know, and they really surprise you on the things they do or they say. See, I noticed a lot of the garbage collectors ain't came inside and say nothing. I'm shocked. But we can say the walruses is out there now looking at me and don't know what to expect. Some people you do have to break away from. Some people you have to break away from. Some people you hate, you can't stand. Are they telling the truth on what they saying? Are they telling the truth on you? Yeah, like I said, my content ain't for everybody. It's not. People talk tough, talk loud. People overtalk somebody. Somebody talking about, oh, I catch you on the run. You don't get it. Same old reality TV stuff, and you ain't getting paid. That's just a problem with it. 2300, you silly. Shout out to 2300. Shout out to Lisa, Forever Lisa. Try to bring peace, and you want to tear a person down. But I love that about it, Forever Lisa. She said, "Hey, I just unsubscribed and I'm gone. I don't even watch them." They do the same thing. Some people copy folks' stuff. Some folks steal stuff. Hmm. I heard the, what is it? The cry to victory. What is it? Woo-ha. I said, ooh, y'all be tripping me out. But I said, okay, you got people that's selling stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. So selling merchandise. Now, is people buying? That's another thing. See, before you buy some stuff, sometimes what that mean? Some people don't know what that means. I hear people control your family. How you gonna control YouTubers and you can't control your family? Just saying. Just saying. You gotta watch yourself sometime when you do live stream 2300, because they looking all in your nose and everything else. And what they don't understand, you got videos out here, and looking at you, you really ain't got enough room to talk about nobody looks. I'm saying, you got to be positive. You got a good thing going on. You got a lot of troll accounts. Got some got quite a bit. Thank you very much, 2300. Because I just be sitting there looking, and I said, where did that war cry come from? I said, okay. Sometimes people take anything and make money off. Go ahead. That's your dream. I'm not knocking nobody's dream. I just know when I heard them say that, and then I see them folk doing that. Well, girl, I said, oh goodness. It ain't praise the Lord, but it's, well, I said, okay. That's a victory cry. And you like victory cry. Well, sorry, y'all. Victory cry over what victory? What attack? Somebody attack you? Did I miss it? Hmm. I heard somebody say, you put my picture up and talking about you're uncomfortable with your picture up. When you take pictures, people gonna put your picture up and make fun of you. I'm just saying. They're gonna do that. So be prepared. When your background is messed up, they'll look at you and like, well, how come you offended? When you tell your story, it's all right to tell, and I say this again, it's all right to tell your story, but some things you need to omit out of your story because it's going to take it another way. And people will drag you. Because when you don't bother people and you don't do what they say, they go into your story and they rephrase it and they turn it around. They put up old stuff and they edit it so you can look bad. But what they don't realize is actually making them look bad because it's telling your friends, oh, so if you do him like that, you got mad at him, you do him and you put his stuff out there. So if you get mad at me, you're going to put my stuff out there. Watch who you give your business to. Watch your leader. Watch who leading you. Just watch your leader. Talking all loud and cussing and talking man stuff, that ain't nothing. You can talk and ask questions on the bull crap they put out here and they looking at you crazy. Well, I try to stay in the kitchen, but I try to advise because I was advised. I'm not trying to take over nothing. That's the way things are. People don't want you, don't like you, they just want to watch you. That means they're a fan. You wrong. No. No, I'm not being threatened. I'm just listening. I listen to quite a few live streams, and some stuff is stupid. Some people come in your chat, they don't like you, but they still come in your chat. And you ain't never said nothing, you never called their name. So that's what they do. You talk about you don't talk like, I don't talk like them. So they don't, some of them don't like me or they can't relate. But if I say, what's up, man? Oh, my punk, what up, bud? Man, I got this weed over there, man. I nigga, all that. You see what I'm saying? And some of them ain't even graduated from high school. Some of them talk about you and they got videos up. And when you look at their hair, look at their stomach and all that, and they talk about you. That's all I'm saying. But I had to change that last name though. Because like I said, when I found out these last names and then the stuff that goes to them, then they start looking at, ooh, you never know. Say, well, are you some kid? No. See, I even thought about adding a Japanese name on there. Eric Tanaka, something. See, I don't want to say too much because, oh, you talking about me, Eric, bro? Put that on the panel. Going for no panel stuff. I just been sitting back listening. That's all. But what's on my heart, I just speak it. Something don't look right, I say something about it. Because I'm not, even though you call me a MF, Jackson, Ville, Florida, you call me a mother, you cuss me out, all of them. You cuss me out, Texas. You cuss me out, Washington. You know what I'm saying? You cuss me out, Utah, Iowa. Some of them get on YouTube. Shoot, Louisville, all of them cuss me out. talk bad. And when I said I love you, I do. You got a lot of them that's talking bad about you, putting you in the ground, talking all this, then making funerals and about you. All I can say, Lord have mercy. Do I do the same thing to you? No. Will I cuss you out and put up pictures about your mom? No. I just don't do y'all like that. And when I say I do love you all, I do. But God has the last say so. And I heard some brother say, I don't want Eric Brown praying for me, or he gonna go to hell. He's gonna take a lot of folk with him. But if you on here making pictures of somebody else and you kikiing and still laughing at other stuff, and then you got a whole lot to say about somebody else, then you have to look at yourself and ask yourself, why? Why do I do things like this? Why do I say things like that? That's what you do. That's just me. But you know, I can't put I don't have a heaven or hell to put nobody in, and you either. Like they always said, before you get on YouTube and talk about somebody, check your life, check your household, check your job if you got one. And I tell y'all this, if you don't know something, stop giving donation. Let them get a job. Unless you can find out something legit. And if you don't, sometimes you call a Better Business Bureau and they'll tell you what to do. Because sometimes they'll tell you, oh, no, that's a scam. Y'all need to watch the money you send to the people who you send it to. Sometimes I send it, and then sometimes I'm like, man, ooh. And I have to stop, and I have to back up. No, don't send it. And a lot of times, if that person is telling the truth on something, and if it can help me, I would give it if it helps me. Just thinking about doing some little reels back here. I mean, hey, how you doing? And another thing. I lost my thought for a minute. When you talking in somebody chat, you have a right to your opinion. If don't nobody accept what you're saying, politely back up. That's the proper thing to do. Say, okay. But like I was saying, family over everything. I say God over everything. Hey, what's up, JJ? I can't stop laughing. JJ, I don't mean no harm. I can't look at you right now because you're really stupid. Woo! You really stupid. But I was just telling them, I don't mind donating. But if there's a lie, even if I say this, even if my enemy's saying something, it'll help me to the one I think about it. I may donate some, a little something. But then you got some that's got a positivity, excuse me, and they make you laugh. Sometimes I may donate that. But see, I have the choice. I don't mind the PayPal because he said, well, you trying to learn something, you trying to doc. I ain't trying to doc. I don't want to doc nothing. I'm going to call you by your YouTube name because I don't do that doxing. I don't need that. The reason why I deal with PayPal, because that's for them folk. Normally, if I get a problem, I can call them and talk to them directly. Now with Cash App, you got an email. Like, oh, here we go. They're going to take y'all forever to get back with me. I just want y'all to understand. Stand on your own. When you start a fight, don't get somebody else to fight for you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people will stick up and agree with what you're saying. Don't call nobody out. Don't jump in a fight and cuss a person out and call them out. And a lot of times when they show up, you ain't there. Then your own people, it ain't about Eric Brown. Your own people like, really? You did all that and they do nothing. I'm just saying. That's why I said don't threaten. I don't do no threatening. I ain't threatening nobody. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. But I got a right to give my opinion. You know, when you give an opinion, you don't insult nobody. People's Lounge. Hey, people, how you doing? Some people get mad at you for the way you say stuff. They get mad, oh, Eric Brown, you weak. You ain't saying that, you weak. Because Eric Brown ain't, what's the word? He ain't cursing nobody. He ain't loud talking. He ain't threatening. He ain't no thug. I seen a lot of folks, like I said when I was in school, I seen a lot of folks punk folk out. And everybody said, oh, that dude, you got scared of dude. He didn't say nothing. But once he put his hands on the dude he punked out, he got his butt whooped so bad, he was embarrassed. Had to change schools. That's how embarrassed he got. Real talk. So if you're gonna call somebody out, be prepared for them hands. I don't promote violence. No. I do not promote violence. Let me see. Support fake people. Okay, and then you call them flying monkeys. Golly, woo, 23, you something else. It's your choice to respond. You are wrong. That's right. That's right. Some people can't accept your opinion because sometimes your opinion is strong and they don't want you in their chat. That's how some people are. And then if you know that's the type of chat you go in, and sometimes you just unsubscribe or don't go in there, or sometimes you just go in there and sit in there and listen. That's what Justice said to me. Yes, she said that. And she was right. And then sometimes, like I said, you listen, but realize you that's giving the advice all the time. That's any YouTuber. Be prepared to listen. Some people have their feelings on their shoulders. But that's people. But in the meantime, y'all, I'm going to get off of here because I got to go in that kitchen and hook some stuff up. And I'm looking at this late at night to shoot. I worked this morning. I got up. I didn't feel like doing nothing. So let me go and put this on here. And that's another thing. When you cook at home, it's all right to go out. I say go out at least once, maybe twice every 2 weeks. You save me some money. Cook in your home, you save some money. Man, I want that Corvette. Cook at the house. Mm-hmm. No, some people don't want to hear the truth. And some of them think, Oh, you just make catfish taco. Oh, okay. They don't want you to say nothing in a chat. I gotta respect it. It said, "Don't speak in my chat." Eric, don't speak in the chat. Eric Brown, get out of my chat. I may not get out, but I be in the bushes listening. You have to respect them. You may not like the way the presentation. It is what it is. Like I told you, a bunch of actors. A bunch of actors. Not getting paid much unless you monetize, but then again, I don't mess with monetized people. Oh no, I don't mess with people that's not monetized. Hey, some of them feel that way. It is what it is. Just say, don't mean you cuss them out or I'm gonna do a live on what you call. No, that ain't nothing to get to say. Uh, but all right, Monica, how you do? Some folks distraction. That's why. Yeah, some people can be distraction, but sometimes when a person is having a conversation, you cannot take it to that level where they can't come back in there and speak or say what they want to say. Long as they're not cursing you out, they have a right to speak. And if you don't want them, just let them know, hey, you don't mind, don't speak in the chat. Okay. Then that lets me know your chat is a chat that I can't really speak in. Oh, I go over to 2300 chat and speak, and we can have a debate, an innocent debate, and I'm still welcome. Oh, thank you, Kevin Lovelace. Thank you. March the 22nd is coming up. Yep, that's my birthday. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, thank you. No bid ain't in here. What's up? Cherokee the boss, how you doing? Y'all doing okay? I'm not staying in that truth. The conflict might end or they love the drama. Well, yeah, that can be because everybody say their truth. But to me, it's only one truth. The fire is hot. That's the truth. That's the real truth. Cause fire is hot. Man, this fire ain't that hot. It's kind of warm. Oh, this is that's your truth. I'm just saying. Hey, what's up? Roll, go, lovely. Okay. Now I know y'all. I'm at the house. So do y'all? I don't hear nothing. You know what that means? Yeah. Do you hear anything? You don't. Okay. Yeah, so I was just saying, y'all, yeah, I had to change the name because it's a lot of crimes done with that last name Brown, and I gotta change it. That's my family name. I'm gonna change it to something else. I guess after I do this video, I'm gonna change it to something else. What's the wait a minute, hold up. You need to quit, Rose Gold. You a clown. You need to quit. Y'all check her out, Rose Gold Lovely. Check out her cooking channel. Check her channel out. Period. The woman can drop some real wisdom. Check it out. But look, y'all, I would be on here a little bit longer, but I gotta go in here and get this meat situated so I can get ready to put it on the screen. But say something. Oh, go ahead, Monica. No. Go ahead and say something, Monica. Oh, yeah, so we always can speak on the phone. So what you trying to say, Rose Gold? See, Rose Gold, you be kind of throwing a little stuff under the water. It'd be funny. You know what you're doing. Let me see. Happy birthday to you. Oh, thank you, Miss Banks. But I'm gonna change it, that last name, like I said. But it's okay. It's okay. Monica, you finna say something, please, because he got on your nerves. I'm gonna leave that alone because Rose Gold trying to start something. I ain't gonna say that. I know Rose Gold trying to start something. Okay. But dang, Rose Gold, really? Oh shoot. Oh God, Lee. That kind of hurt a little bit, but that's all right. It'll be all right. I'm cool with it. But look, y'all, I got to go back in here and I got to hit this. I got to hit this kitchen. All right, y'all take care. Love y'all.